we welcome Superintendent to the studios. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. Better than I deserve.
There you go. Using the Dave Ramsey, and just a great way, because I think we are all can fit in that category here
Yes,
this morning. Appreciate you coming in here on this Tuesday, November the 8th. It is Election Day,
it is.
and
Our state superintendent's up for re-election, of course, along with our governor. So I guess we'll find out a lot of information later tonight or early in the morning.
That's true. That is true. Should be a long evening, but there could be some races that are not even settled.
That's true.
As we go along. Superintendent, and I'll get right into it and ask you the question, because obviously a lot of folks have been talking about it in the community. As of the Dade County Commission met last Thursday night, one of the former school board members, as well as one of the current sitting county commissioners, brought information or brought out how they feel about rebuilding the Davis School. So I'll give you an opportunity to let us know what you know about it.
Well, what I know about it is that the local board of education has not taken any action on Davis Elementary at this time, and other than that, I really don't know what else to add to that. I mean, I know they're I've heard what was said at the commission. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just going based on what folks have shared with me. But the facts are at this time, the board hasn't taken any action on that on the construction of that new building.
And you don't know of any time frame that they were going to do it?
Not at this moment, I don't. Of course, we do have a board meeting coming up this Monday, but board chair and I will sit down and go over the agenda and get it to the media, and so we'll just see how it all unfolds.
Now, and I'm assuming there may be some folks out there who really don't know what we're talking about. A few years ago,
prior to the
pandemic, y'all just had decided to do one or two things: either tear down the old existing building that's been there for 90 years, or renovate it. And y'all asked the community, what would you rather us do? And there were still some folks that didn't want to see the old building tore down, but they understood because of cost, it was going to cost a lot more to renovate a 90-year-old building than it would be for new construction. So that's kind of where it was prior to the pandemic, and nothing has moved ahead. Of course, not a lot of things moved through the pandemic as far as construction.
Not as far as construction, but as far as moving ahead, our architect has drawn up several plans, and each time after the board reviewed each plan, it seems like prices kept continuing to rise.
But as far as a vote, nothing has taken place as of
That's
yet.
correct. That's correct.
Monday night, school board, and y'all meet at what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock on Monday evening. And, of course, we'll stream it here on KWN News Now. Got about a minute or so before the top of the hour. Dade County football and playoffs Friday night.
Yes, they travel to Rabun County this coming Friday night. Competition cheerleaders are in the state playoffs, so we have some cheerleaders that will not be able to attend the football game because they're traveling to the state playoffs. Our band made it on Greg Glover's Friday Night Football Band of the Week most recently, so shout out to them. So we are experiencing, particularly in our elementary schools, some flu sickness. Nothing to be, it is a concern, and we are watching the numbers, but our goal is to make it, this week and next week, get to Thanksgiving holiday. So,
and hopefully that'll be good.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Superintendent Josh Ingle joins us every Tuesday morning here on the KWN Morning News, updating us on what's going on in the school system. We will see you next Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
All right. Top of the hour, and Fox News continues our news coverage here on the